Chosen ones, empaths, it's all about rebuilding. After being involved with a narcissist, after going through the devaluation or the extensive devaluation that we went through throughout the relationship, after the relationship, you know, during the discard or during when they pushed you too far so you had to get rid of them. All of this was the devaluation. They make you only see them. You can't see anybody else. You could be in a room full of people and all you see is the narcissist. All you want is the narcissist. And this is through the trauma bonding of making us, through the devaluation, we are trauma bonded and we don't realize our potential. So it's really about doing the inner work, the inner grounding, knowing our value, raising the bar, and honestly trying to establish firm boundaries, right? The narcissist knows this is why they put you in this position. They did devalue you. You can't take anything lightly. Anyone who does extensive devaluation to someone over a long period of time, you know, a long period of time, so we don't even realize, like we think we're in a loving relationship mixed in with the gaslighting, and they're actually devaluing us. They're making us not realize our potential. You know, they're conditioning us to be okay with what they've done to us. You know, it is very unfair, and it's all about doing the inner work now. You need space from them. You need to do your inner work. You need space from them even in regards to thinking about them, you know. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But we think of them because through the trauma bonding, this is why it's a reoccurring theme in our day-to-day living, where they creep up in our mind. We think about them. It's because we've been abused. We're not thinking about them because we was head over heels in love with them. You know, we might have thought we was in love. We wasn't in love. We were trauma bonded. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference, right? It might have been the only love that we knew. It might be the only serious relationship we've had. And it's a shame to say that we went through an extensive amount of trauma. And this is why it's a reoccurring theme in your mind that this person, you love them, etc., etc., etc. Right? I'm not shooting you down if that's the only love that you've had. One of my main serious relationships was with the narcissist. But I need to be real to myself and say, do you know what? I don't really understand the fundamentals of love. I don't really understand reciprocating love. I don't really understand that because it was a very one-sided relationship where I was pouring forth my energy, my passion into an empty vessel, right? A devilish vessel. That's what I was dealing with. That is what I was dealing with. The narcissist devalued you. You know, you need to know your worth, your value. You need to see how many blessings you have in your life and the character that you are. You need to understand that they took you for granted. You do not see your full potential. You do not understand your full potential yet if this is still fresh. Right? You don't understand how much you deserve better and more. The problem comes down to believing that we can't do better. The problem comes down to comfortability factors, right? If you only knew the life you're preventing yourself having by staying fixated on the narcissist, whether taking them back or whether not moving forward with your life. And I don't mean moving forward in a relationship wise. I mean moving forward with other pursuits, other passions. This is helping you raise the bar. If you start falling in and aligning with your purpose, if you start aligning with what you're destined, what you're here for, right? Your true calling, you'll understand that the narcissist was preventing you achieving your deepest dreams, you know? They're preventing you achieving what you're destined and what you've been put on earth to do. The longer you stay around the narcissist, the longer you stay fixated, the longer you look at their social media, you know, these are all things that hold you back. Like, we are forgiving people. We're caring people. So we give excuses to the narcissist. No one deserves to go through what you went through, what I went through. No one deserves that. But it happened because this world is a test of good and evil. They face a huge internal collision of good and evil. As I've said to you before, there is some goodness in them, but they use their goodness as a means to get what they want. The only time you see them act kind, the times you see them act loving, is a means to get control. That was done through the love bomb. It's done through manipulation to get out of situations when you had them cornered, right? That's the only time you'll see their good side kick in. They don't have a good side. There's goodness in them, but it's plagued with blackness and darkness and devilish entities, right? They're plagued with them. That's what you've got to understand first and foremost. So what I need you to do is I need you to work on yourself. It is a beautiful thing going down a journey of self-discovery and heading down this path without a narcissist, walking free, away from them, you know, them out of your mind to the best that you can do it. Even after some years, I still stumble upon thoughts. I get thoughts, stuff like this, but you need to let them stew in their suffering. If you were discarded or they pushed you too far, in both situations, they're going to have very deep self-absorbed regret. They know they can't get better than you. I feel satisfied of leaving someone in the world knowing that they can't do better than me, right? That's how I feel better about myself, knowing that they're not happy. That makes me feel better. I know it's sick to say, but after everything they put me through, I think I deserve that, and you deserve it as well, because they are suffering. They're not this powerful, nonchalant type of individual that they try to portray themselves to be. They're very weak. They're broken. They're broken from past relationships. They're broken. And you ain't got time for that, to be picking up the pieces. Picking up the pieces of a broken mess. That's what they are. They're nothing but a mess. It's about you rebuilding now, going forward. It's about you doing the inner work, realizing and knowing your value, knowing you can do better. And as I said, not just in another relationship, that as well, but I mean doing better in all other aspects of life. You know, they put us in this vulnerable position through the devaluation on purpose to control and destroy. Is why they put us in this vulnerable position to control and to destroy. If you turn things around, you build on your value, right? You keep healing, you keep going forward, you reach your goals, you reach your dreams, You start bringing a touch to the world that you didn't even expect you'll do. You'll start doing things in life that you never even thought you had the skills of doing. Your life will take twists and turns and unexpected roads down of self-discovery, and you won't realize, you'll realize eventually, like, wow, I would have never been doing this stuff if the narcissist was still in my life. I'd much rather be where I am now. You need to get to that point. It's crucial for you to get to that point of no longer where you feel that you enjoy life more without the narcissist. When you get to the point of you enjoy life more than with the narcissist, you know you've healed. You know you've healed. If you still feel like life was better with them around, then you've got some way to go, right? I'm not saying that you enjoyed having someone around you like a companion, so that's why you thought it's better, because I understand that to some degree, right? I enjoyed having a companion, inverted commas, next to me. I enjoyed that, right? But I've also enjoyed now much more my pursuits and my passions and where my life's orientating to than when I was with the narcissist, because I was asleep, I was stupid, I was madly in love, and I was going through huge amounts of devaluation and trauma bonding. And now I've broken that. I don't have time to integrate back into that world with them again. And I never would, you know. So anyway, this is a short video this morning. I'll leave the video there. Just realize, and please, man, just do the rebuilding. Do the inner work. Know your value. Know you can do better. And just know they put you in this vulnerable position through the devaluation for complete and utter control. So yeah, I'll leave the video there. Once again, sorry, please press the like and subscribe button. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the details in the description box. And if you would like a one-to-one session, you can find the details in the description box as well. Anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.